Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Hydlide, the terrible proto-Zelda that is, well, giving me a tough time. There's only one other place that I can currently access that I think might have what I am looking for. And that is the chest, like the room full of chests. Accessed here from the maze. Because I never did explore it. But also, walking hurts you. So I have to be especially careful. Okay, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Key. Okay. 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 I have a key. Let's get the absolute hell out of here. Okay, problem. I am now very injured, and walking hurts me. Okay, I'm back on grass. Let's actually save before I just hold down my fast forward button to recover my life. This is good. This is good. So now I have the means to access a few things. One of them is the key in the graveyard. But also the chest in here. Looks like all the enemies are hanging out up here right now. So it shouldn't be too tough to get one of them to spawn the chest. Okay, catching the enemies when they go, when they're basically 90 degrees from you is not very hard. Great, the chest appeared. Let's try again. I'm actually really close to the end of this game, believe it or not. That's the part that keeps me going. Is if I'm lucky and efficient, I could possibly beat the game this episode. Huh? There it is. So what's in here? I got a ring. Okay. I don't know what a ring does. But that's okay. I don't need to know what a ring does. I just need to know that I got one. So there was another level that was accessible from the central maze. So I think it's worth heading back in here and trying to get it. It's still pretty rough. But it's not that hard to avoid all these guys. Okay, that sends you here. And this is... Oh, okay. This actually connects to the... Oh, okay. Alright, that's a shortcut to the desert isle. Alright, that's fine. That's no trouble. That's actually just convenient, honestly. That's probably the first convenient thing I have found in this entire game. Alright, so let's get that graveyard chest next. And then after that, I genuinely have no idea. So the grave should be just down here. Okay, I got a jewel. Oh. So, what do I do with a jewel? I will check while my life replenishes. Okay, so I've identified what I need to do. As far as I'm aware, I have now done everything I can do in the overworld before getting the third fairy. And the third fairy is back on Desert Island, specifically in the place with the moving trees. So now we just have to cross the desert screen. Whoop. Okay. I didn't save. My last save state was 15 minutes ago. Okay. So no. I did get the ring. Okay, so all I need to do is get the jewel. And then the jewel was just in the graveyard. And then from the graveyard, we're going to be heading back to Desert Island to the trees to try and get the final fairy. And then once you get the final fairy, I think it takes you to the spot with the dragon. And from there, you're basically at the end game. So let's drop the save here. Would you believe me if I told you that when I get to Super Hydlide, it's going to be even more tedious? Would you weep? Would you cry? Would you believe me? I have never actually played Hydlide before, dropped a save state, but I remember a lot of details about it from the video. Okay. Okay, wave spells cannot kill trees. Walking into a tree does not kill a tree. spells do not kill trees, or at least Ice and Wave don't. Does fire kill trees? Okay, am I supposed to ignore the trees and, like, touch the rock or something? I don't think I can hurt the trees at all. Hold on. Okay, there's something I'm missing, but what is it? What is it that I'm missing? What am I failing to realize? Hydlide, Fairy 2... Let's see. Second fairy. Trees seem to be alive. They are in fact quite dangerous. They can hurt you and you can hurt them. Despite this, you are required to search each of them until you discover which of them is holding the second fairy. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm actually going to have to touch each of the murder trees. Well, let's load the room. Let's save state. Oh my god. How? How? Do I have to kill them? You're required to search each of them until you discover which one of them is holding the second fairy. Okay. Search every one of them? Fairy 2 is found by attacking one of the walking trees. Okay, so am I genuinely going to have to kill one of the trees? How? I don't even see a life bar on the trees. If I don't even see a life bar, how am I supposed to attack them? Oh. Okay, well, I got the second fairy. Alright, so the fairies take me... They immediately take you, so God help you if you're not ready. And they take me here. So I think I have to ignore the dragon for now. Okay. Okay, I can't touch the dragon even from behind. So, what do I do? Wait, hold on. I think I remember this from the videos. Nope, that was the turn spell, which I was not trying to cast. I think I have to burn one of the bushes. Okay. So, not that bush. Okay, that was in 1, an ice spell, and 2, hit a dragon. There we go. Okay, okay. I did remember correctly. Alright. That's okay. I made it. I have made it to this area. And all I need to do now is navigate it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save in here. Okay, 2 of these guys... Perfect. Okay, okay, that was an absolutely perfect arrangement of enemies. We're good, we're good. Now we go down here. And there's a gravestone. Okay, the grave is broken. Good. Let's save again. So, how the hell do I get out of here? Okay, just through here. Alright. So now it's just about finding a favorable enemy alignment. And we're done. Okay. Okay, all the water has been drained. Okay, now what? Okay. Okay, I still can't touch the dragon. Okay. So, apparently, to beat the dragon, you basically have to stay in defend mode and walk into him. Oh dear God. So, we're just going to have to constantly wait for my life to regenerate. Because his doesn't. So, probably best to just put this on high speed. Okay. So, this is going to take a while. But it is going to work eventually. Oh boy. Okay. We're doing good. The dragon is almost down by half. The guides I looked at basically suggested that by this point, You should be, like, at level, like, completely maxed out, like, level 9. I am level 1, 2, 3, 4. I am level 5. But, even at level 5, I am doing okay. And aside from my maximum life going up, I really do not feel any stronger. No matter what my strength bar might say. Not to mention, the more life you have, the more inconvenient the game gets. Because you're spending that much more time... Because you're spending that much more time regenerating life. Yes! Freaking yes. Okay. Okay. Alright. I killed the dragon. If I did go fight skeletons... No, I really don't think it would matter. Okay. So I actually did have to kill the dragon in order to leave the island. Oh. No, this is where I was previously. Okay. Here is a jewel. I think this is the last item in the game. So I have a ruby. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. So we actually go back to the room. We actually go back to the dungeon with the dragon to find the final boss. Okay. Fair enough. Charge Varus while you're in defend mode and you'll be able to do some damage. When you're about to hit 0, go on attack mode and strike Varus. Okay. So... Okay. So we know how to beat Borealis. Is it possible to do that at my current level? That's what I don't actually know. Well... I mean... So the medicine really is just able to be used once, and you have to have the medicine to beat Borealis. That is... A+ trash tier game design. Okay, we're saving here. What the hell? Okay, no, that is objectively impossible to do at my current level. Okay, yeah, that is objectively impossible to do at my current level. Luckily, I had prepared for this eventuality. Because I can load up my database here, and I can throw back in that Game Genie code. I am not going to run out and grind forever to beat this. There. Okay, that's actually really anticlimactic, but yeah, the important thing is that I beat Borealis, who is definitely not called Borealis in the game. And that's it. That is Hydlide. You know, I won't say that I hate this. Quite frankly, this didn't really last long enough for me to, like, really hate it. Clearly it's possible to soft lock yourself. Well, no, you could, like, maneuver your way out of this dungeon. Depending on where you're saving things, you could absolutely soft lock yourself in this game all over the place. Just get into a situation you're not going to get out of. Almost every design choice in this game I find highly questionable. But, I mean, this came out in the late 1980s on home computers. Like, this truly was one of the early examples of adventure games, and people were still trying to figure out what the hell a video game could be, let alone how you could make better games and more exciting games with the rapidly advancing technologies. And I think while this is not a good game, and do not mistake me, this is a bad game. This is objectively a bad game. I think I can respect it for what it is, for what it was, and for inspiring other games that came after. Legend of Zelda even came after this. I don't know if there was any direct inspiration drawn there, or if you just had teams that were working with some similar concepts, but I can respect Hydlide for what it was. And in that spirit, this was a frustrating but interesting game to play. Unfortunately, there are more Hydlide games. And these ones, I am not going to be able to so easily excuse. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope I will see you next time when I play Super Hydlide. And God help us all.